I'm travelling around Britain with my trusty little caravan behind me, discovering the food and traditions that make this country great. Today, I'm in Derbyshire. Extraordinary. See for miles. It's like being in a low-flying aircraft sometimes. I've already got to grips with the gritstone.
Come on, ladies. I think your sheep are winning at the minute.
And now I'm off to learn about a tradition that's quite literally dividing these hills.
The thing about Derbyshire is that it's mostly hills, and then some more hills. And on those hills, they've got a lot of cows and sheep. And to stop them wandering off, they've got a lot of walls, dry stone walls. They're really rather beautiful. So I'm off to see a champion dry stone waller. Yes, they have competitions to find out more about this ancient craft and why it's having a bit of a renaissance.
Dry stone walls have existed in Derbyshire for 4,500 years. That's some staying power. They were initially built with the stones dug out of the ground during ploughing and designed to keep animals and crops apart. As time went on, the walls became more widespread in the peaks, especially as the supply of stone grew with the development of local quarries. Trevor Ragg rebuilds old crumbling walls using traditional methods. He passes on his knowledge and experience to wannabe wallers in open-air classrooms.
Trevor.
Yes.
I'm Adrian.
How do you do, Adrian?
You're a champion dry stone waller.
Yes.
What makes a good Derbyshire dry stone wall?
Well, Derbyshire walls, well, you have got the two types. You've got the gritstone like this,
Right.
or if you go into what we call the white peak, that
Yeah.
is the limestone, the white stone.
Right.
And that's a little bit different technique of building.
Is it?
It's more
Just because-
random, yes.
So this is gritstone,
Yes.
and these are kind of what them. I mean, it looks kind of quite a regular type of wall,
Yeah.
isn't it? I mean, they
Yeah.
look like bricks, not like
No,
bricks, but
not bricks.
but they. There's some of them that,
Yeah, they're
that
more
are pretty
regular,
square.
more regular shaped.
Yeah,
This is what you call, you can have enough course. It's similar to what you call brick lane,
yeah,
but if you've got the limestone, it's more funny shapes, triangles, and
yeah.
and it's more interlocking. My preference is the limestone, really.
Oh, is it?
I would say it's a stronger wall. That's
Right.
my preference, but
Can we test this one?
you can test it if you want.
How to say? That is. Oh, that one moved a bit, but
Never come off it.
pretty solid.
Trevor's technique stems from ancient methods that have stood the test of time.
It's built like a capital A. It's like that shape.
Yeah.
It's like twice as wide in the base. And
Is
it's
there
got-
much of a foundation?
Yes. When you've got big stones like this underneath that size.
Right. So that's the foundation. that
Yes,
one.
or there might be even one lower down,
Yeah.
one below that.
Yeah.
And try and put the largest in the bottom. It's no good putting those at the top
Yeah.
because they wouldn't fit, and also it would be top
Heavier
heavy.
to lift.
Correct. You make the stone do the work, not you.
Yeah.
And as you come up, you try and grade your stone. That's your
Stuff in
middle
the
fill
middle.
or your heart in.
Yeah.
That is also as important as your two outside stones like these. Keep
This-
this solid, and if you can see daylight through a wall, that shows it's been
Yeah.
badly built.
This is basically doing the same job as concrete, isn't it?
What?
No, well, I know that's the wrong word to use to a dry stone
It
wall.
is.
But it's what it's doing is making a kind of solid mass.
Yes, it is.
That's
yes.
not moving,
I'll let you off on
and it's
that.
it's a kind of cheap. Not a cheap.
Cheap.
It's an artistic,
digging yourself-
crafty. Yes,
Yes.
I know. It's a most splendidly different way of doing it.
Yeah, like I said, you don't throw these in, you place them in,
Right.
and
yeah.
it's holding both sides of the wall together.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And then we finish off with what we call the cope stones, which tie both sides of your wall together as well.
Yeah.
And it's the finishing touch to your wall and sealing it all.
Marvellous. Well, can I have a go?
If you want to have a go, sir.
Yeah.
Right there, it's about halfway across that one.
Oh, yeah.
Right, now you've finished those, if you get some more middle fill,
Yeah.
there, eh, just to put in there.
This is gritstone,
Yes,
which is kind of used in millstones, isn't it?
yes. Millstone's just a little bit more coarser than this.
That's quite soft, that, isn't
It
it?
is. It's very crumbly as well.
Yeah. I'm
It's
surprised.
nearly like
It's like a
sandstone.
biscuit.
Yeah.
I'm not just chucking these in, I'm
No,
making them...
if you place them in, then it's supporting your two outside stones, your building stones. That's
that right?
it. My God, you'll make a wally yet.
Yeah, they've said that to me before.
Have they?
How does it take to do a stretch?
Taking this wall down
Yeah.
and putting it back
Yeah.
3 metres, I could do that in a day.
All right.
And there's roughly a guideline of about a tonne of stone to every linear metre.
Right.
So if I took 4 down, that's 4 tonne taken down, put on the floor, and then 4 tonne put back again in the day. So that's 8 tonne of stones through
Yeah.
my hands in
That's
the day.
quite a lot, isn't it?
So you've got to be fit.
Yeah.
You have.
When you've been taking dilapidated walls apart and rebuilding them, have you ever found anything interesting?
You have found coins.
Oh, yeah.
There's gold sovereigns have been found,
Yeah.
or even unusual, somebody's found a very old pistol gun in the
Really?
wall, which was involved in a murder over
Oh.
100 years ago. So
Yeah.
they are a good hiding place.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
find the gun?
I haven't. I found bullets and things
Oh, yeah.
like that. Yeah.
So, we've got our wall there.
Yes.
And what makes a great copestone?
Well, if you just turn around,
You've saved these out
we've
already?
saved you've
Oh,
got-
these were on the top of the wall before?
some of them was, but
Yeah.
we were always short.
Yeah.
We're always short of what we call the copers or
It seems to be the
toppers.
things people nick the first when they're kind of just building
Yes.
something, isn't they?
Well, when you think there's about a fiver's worth there,
Is it?
yes, if you go to a garden centre, just on
No.
one stone like that. But that's what we're looking for,
Yeah.
is a shape like a D,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And that's its bottom it
And
sits
you
on.
want a little belly in that generally.
That's it, yeah. And it sits up and that's finishing your wall, tying
Yeah.
both sides of your wall together.
Should we try and stick that one on?
Would you like to put it on, sir?
Yes. That'd be a nice finishing
Are you
moment.
all right? Right, hold it close to your body like that,
Yeah.
health and safety.
Yeah.
And then you've got more control over it.
All right.
Don't hold it out like that.
Okay.
Well, I bet health and safety wasn't an issue when this wall was first built.
Well,
So-
coping your cope.
It's
Same.
one cope, yeah, that's it. Just be
Oh,
gentle.
That's not bad, is it?
That's it. That's that well.
So that's,
See, that's tied both sides.
Yeah.
It's touching that one, touching that, and
yeah,
it's stable.
pretty solid.
Yeah.
Well, I think I might leave the rest of these people because they look very keen.
Aren't you?
I've got so much to do. I've got to go and see a big old tart.
Yeah. Oh, have you now?
Yes. I don't know her name yet, but I'm going to go and see her.
I bet you'll soon find out.
It's been a pleasure to meet you, Trevor.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Dave.
very much indeed. You look good.
Is it?
There we go.
Well, what a splendid geezer Trevor was. I really liked him. Not only because he showed us how walls work, but also because he gave me this. Could come in handy before the end of the programme.